Hello and welcome to the video. I hope you are all doing well. This is going to be one of those two-in-one kind of videos that we normally do. Let's start off with the first bit of news as such. So yesterday we got both the embargoes listed and it was like brilliant, fantastic. Both embargoes are listed, but at the same time you look at it as well and you do go, well, what's the point? We could probably be in the same position we were last time again really soon. So you've got to have a look at it and see what happens. So the fact that we had the triple embargo, the embargo that got lifted was the non-payment of players and HMRC got lifted. The one that's still there is the payment to other people. So we have still got that 7k wage gap. Now, players who did want to go, they have handed their 15-day notice in, or on the 11th hour. So players who handed their 15-day notice not long after informing that they would exercise their right to contest or appeal the claim. It now remains to see if that will be any fallout from the matter. But more importantly, note that appeal that it wasn't just players and staff who were paid, it was also having the money settled to HMRC, which is good. But again, you look at this and you automatically go, well, how long till we're back on that embargo list? That's my thing. My thing goes is, how long are we on that embargo list? Because nothing's really changed apart from the gone. We are still in that 7k per week wage cap for any new signings. And the free restriction, that put in place for breaching the 30-day rule, meaning that even when the embargo gone, the club will not be able to pay any loan or transfer fees for players. So we're still stuck in the same position we were when the embargo was there. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens there and how everything goes. Now, here's one of the other big stories that we got today. Sheffield Wednesday are keen to open up discussions once again with Callum Paterson if they can get their embargo and wage cap that comes with it lifted. If we can get that done, a lot of people will be very much at the, so why are we going back in for him? Now, Callum hasn't left Sheffield. He's still not got an offer on the table as far as I know. I think they've been talked with a club, but there's no offer yet. Now, he had rejected the original contract that got made to us. And Paterson, right now, in the position we are in, will be a very good player to get in. It's experience, it's someone who got a lot of work effort, and he's somebody we probably want to get in. If we can get that last embargo lifted, I could see him being someone we immediately go in and get it done quite quickly. So it's there. Now, Pato was eager to stay. He kind of said that he loved the area, his missus is happy. He said, I love to be here, but that's not my decision to make. All I can do is give my all, and I have done. Every time I've been asked, and hopefully things will happen. Now, the thing is, we got the embargo players listed, we got HMRC listed. We need to get this one listed with the payment to other clubs. Don't know how close or how quick we are going to be for that. And it would be good to do that if we can. If we could get Pato back, it would be something that we would massively appreciate in terms of player numbers and having that player who can help us out a little bit. Now, I know a lot of people won't like the idea of Pato coming back. A lot of people were kind of like, right, great, we can move on. Me personally, I think in the position we're currently in, having a Pato is a benefit more than a hindrance. He's got to be someone you're going to need to help get into games. Granted, we all still don't know what the hell's going on with Danny and everything, but I think he would be a great person to come in, help steady us a little bit and try and sort it out. But we can't do anything really until excuse me, that last little embargo is gone. Once that last little embargo gone, we can go again. But if it is the case, we could have it that we do the embargo is lifted, right? And say it gets lifted tomorrow. We've got 2 weeks to get Baz, Pato and whoever else in potentially before we could start doing it again. because there's no guarantee we're going to be able to make July payroll and not be in the same position again. And this is the thing. So many people in the comments last night were saying, oh, well, don't celebrate it yet because we still got to do this thing. I know. I wasn't celebrating. I was just making the point that we got one lifted. And the thing is, it's great having two of them gone and lifted, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we can be, a weird word to say with Sheffield Wednesday right now, stable enough to be able to pay people on time all the time. Not having this 1 month it's fine, then next month it's not. 1 month it's fine, next month it's not. There needs to be a stability in there. And the problem is, the more you keep doing this, the more it's just going to roll on and it's going to make it harder for anyone to try and come in. Like, if you have the embargo gone and say you can get the transfer fee ban lifted to say maybe a 1 to 2 window, that makes it a lot easier for anyone who comes in who want to take over. But the thing is, this is a big hindrance in what someone might want to come and do, because you can't go and put your stamp down on anything straight away. You're going to have to probably build up your facilities. You're going to have to build up your youth academy and use a lot of that beforehand. And there's no guarantee that we're not going to lose any more players from now till the window shuts. We're in that stupid position where anything above the bottom 3 is a massive win at the end of the season for us. But right now, we all can already feel like we're going on a League One trip at the end of next season, because it just feels that way. And there's only one person to blame. Let's be brutally honest, one person to blame. That's DC. He put us in this mess. You can blame a little bit of Danny for the pre-season stuff, but at the end of the day, it's all down to one person. At the end of the day, we are in this position, and it's the first time I have spoken to so many Wednesdayites who are like, I really don't care about the season. I just can't be bothered this season. It doesn't feel like a season that I'm going to enjoy. It doesn't feel like a season that how we're going to be. And I just have this stupid thing where I don't like the idea of a lot of people going into a season where it's like, oh, well, it's not worth it. And I'm a little bit the same. I kind of got the same feeling, because I like getting ready for the season. I like ready for football to start. And there's so many of us who are dreading just football starting in general. So let's see what happens and where we're at. But Sheffield Wednesday will still have the 7k cap until that transfer fees to other clubs is paid. And Callum Paterson could be coming back to Wednesday if we can get the embargoes, all of them, lifted. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you later.